Hynes Bites, your Strata update, with Frank Higginson from Hynes Legal.
It was Benjamin Franklin that said the two certainties of life are death and taxes. And I suppose through any number of industries there's a number of consistent themes, and one of the ones in Strata that has been around for the entirety of my 30 years in this industry is apathy. Those of us inside the industry talk about owner apathy and find it extraordinary that general meetings will be adjourned where there might only be 10% or 15% of people, or even less, choose to participate in the decision making of what can be a very valuable asset for people. And I've had a bit of a revelation. So it shows that you can continue to learn each day. And for me, I think it's not so much about apathy these days, but priorities. So for some people, the body corporate issues that they've got are the most important things in the world, and clearly those people are the ones who might put up the motions themselves. But for everyone else, there are a bunch of competing priorities on a day-to-day basis. Your family, your kids, your grandkids, your parents, your mortgage, cost of living, might even be the Middle East or what's going on in Ukraine that is concerning you and distracting you and keeping you reading and interested in what's going on there, as opposed to an email that arrives with 15 motions that comes every year from your body corporate manager and you choose not to vote. So I think probably for me, the recognition and really the purpose of this one is it's saying to people it's not really apathy in bodies corporates, but people have other things grabbing their attention that mean they're simply not interested in what's going on. So from an owner's perspective, if you want to motivate people to vote, you have to engage with them, but you've also got to recognise that a lot of people simply won't and don't care. And you're not going to be able to distract them from the other things going on in their lives to make them care enough to tick yes on your particular motion. And the other little caveat that I always put on this for people is that the Commissioner's Office doesn't take a very positive view of people challenging decisions made at committee or body corporate meeting after the event when they haven't actually even chosen to put a vote in themselves. That's a pretty hard sell to the Commissioner's Office to be able to explain why you're challenging something you didn't care about enough at the time to cast a vote on. So bear that in mind. And I suppose quite happy to have your views on this, but I think that's really where it's at with most people in today's environment. But as always, if you need help on anything Strata, give us a yell.